Welcome to the Daily Reflection Podcast. This is the podcast where we provide daily messages of inspiration through messages with members of the recovery community, sharing their experience, strength, and hope. Today is January 22nd. Let's keep it simple. A few hours later, I took my leave of Dr. Bob. The wonderful old broad smile was on his face as he said, almost jokingly, "Remember, Bill, let's not louse this thing up. Let's keep it simple." I turned away, unable to say a word. That was the last time I ever saw him. That's from Alcoholics Anonymous Comes of Age, page 214. After years of sobriety, I occasionally ask myself, can it be this simple? Then, at meetings, I see former cynics and skeptics who have walked the AA path out of hell by packaging their lives without alcohol into 24-hour segments, during which they practice a few principles to the best of their abilities. And then, I know again that while it isn't always easy, if I keep it simple, it works. So as I read this morning's daily reflection, I'm thinking about how I keep it simple. How do you keep it simple? How do you avoid overcomplicating things? So many alcoholics and addicts tend to overcomplicate things. We try to figure it all out, when really all we have to do is just stay sober. One day, 1 hour, 1 minute at a time. And for me, whenever I'm wrapped around the axle or overcomplicating things, I tend to go to the steps. I go to the program and whatever step I'm at, step 12, I pick up the phone, call somebody else, and then I backtrack through the steps. And if I'm feeling any kind of anxiousness or unrest, I usually backtrack all the way to step 3, where it says we made a decision to turn our lives and our will over to a power greater than ourselves. And that simplifies it for me. So think about it today. How can you simplify your life? It doesn't have to be complicated. Just stay sober today. Maybe help somebody else if you can. Thanks for listening. Truly appreciate your support. Come join us online. You can support us by leaving a comment. If you give us a rating on Apple Podcasts, that'd be great. Helps us get the word out there about the podcast. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.